Good morning, everyone. Let me just make sure I'm recording. Yes, we are good to go. So we are here today to celebrate the 2021 Language and Culture Center Lunar New Year. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Andrea, your International Events Officer at the Language and Culture Center, and it is my pleasure to be your hostess today, together with my colleague Janet. Janet, please come on and say hello as well.
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Janet, and I'm an event assistant at LCC. Thank you for joining the Lunar New Year virtual celebration.
Thanks, Janet. As our first special welcome to you this morning or evening, depending on where you are, please enjoy a beautiful singing performance by our student Bob Guan from China. Bob is a second-year international student in the Applied Music program. Let's have a look.
Hi everyone, my name is Bob Guan. I'm from China as an international student at Mohawk College for Applied Music program. I'm studying classical voice. I'm really happy to be here as an international student to celebrate the Chinese Lunar New Year. Today I'm bringing you guys a Chinese song to celebrate this wonderful time. And I'm currently in China right now. It's really unfortunate because of the COVID that we cannot really gathering around the campus to study. So I hope the song I'm bringing you today to really enjoy this moment and have a really good time there, wherever you are, your home country or in Canada. Hope you like it.
春暖花开，这是我的世界。每次怒放，都是心中喷发的爱。风儿吹来，是我和天空的对白，其实幸福一直与我们同在。如果你要一个微笑，我敞开火热的胸怀。如果你需要有人同行，我陪你走到未来。春暖花开，这是我的世界。每次怒放，都是心中喷发的爱。风儿吹来，是我和天空的对白，其实幸福一直与我们同在。春暖花开，这是我的世界。生命如水，有时平静，也有时澎湃，穿越阴霾，阳光洒满你窗台，其实幸福一直与 世界，春暖花开。
Thank you very much. This is the song that describes the new year has came off and the spring just came. All the flowers blooms and a really wonderful view in the springtime. And I hope you really like it. And I give you all my wishes. Have a really, really good Lunar New Year and hope we'll get back to the campus really early.
Oh, right, everyone. I apologize about that. Looks like connection sometimes can be tricky. And I hope you could see Bob Guan performance until the end before all that technical glitch happened. So next up, let me just quickly go through our agenda for this event. Okay. And can you all see the screen well, the PowerPoint? Awesome. So we'll have some welcoming greetings with the international team. Janet is going to lead us to a very fun Kahoot and have some prizes for the best scores. And at the last part, we have a Q&A with our specialists. And we're going to introduce you to them in just a few minutes. But first, we have a very special message from our Dean, Anurag Bajwa. He's our Dean International and Partnerships.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anurag Bajwa, and I'm your Dean International and Partnerships. Thank you so much for joining us today as we celebrate the Lunar New Year virtually for the first time. I invite you to welcome the new year with a heart full of positivity and new hope. Mohawk International team would like to wish you all good health, good luck, and much happiness throughout the year. May the year of Metal Ox inspire strength and determination to make all your wishes come true in 2021. Xin Nian, Kuai Le, and Happy New Year. Please take care and stay safe. Thank you.
Thanks for this kind message, Anurag. Janet, I think it's time we call our special guest to our virtual stage. Can you please introduce them for us?
Sure. So we have our special guest today. Let me introduce our awesome market specialist. So first, please welcome Maggie Chen. Hi, Maggie. Would you please introduce yourself and say hello to guests?
Sure. Hi, Janet. Hi, everybody. My name is Maggie. I'm marketing specialist for China. Today, I would like to take this opportunities to wish all international students, no matter where you come from and where you stay at the moment, wish you all the best and a happy Lunar New Year.
Great, thank you. Next, please welcome Nathan Nam Tran. Hi, Nathan. Would you please introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. This is Nathan. I'm a market specialist for Southeast Asia. And yes, Maggie saying this year is so different with the previous year. We celebrated Lunar New Year on campus. But even if you are in Canada or in other countries right now, I wish you best of luck and very successful coming year. Chúc mừng năm mới.
Great, thank you so much. Last but not least, please welcome GJ Park. Hi, GJ. Would you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Hi, everyone. My name is GJ, and I'm the market specialist for Korea and Japan. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. This is a Korean way to say the Happy New Year. I wish everyone a happy Lunar New Year with the hope that you will have a lot of blessings in 2021. Although we have had a very difficult time, it's very unexpected time. I hope we all could make the best of it and hopefully go back to the normal in the near future. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. And also we have more special guests today. Let's meet our lovely student volunteers. First, please welcome Lobjang Choden. Hi, Lobjang. Would you mind introducing yourself?
Hello, everyone. My name is Lobjang Choden, and I'm from Bhutan. I'm a final year student in early childhood education, and I'm also one of the student mentors right now. And in my language, we say "Losol dashi dele," so a happy Lunar New Year, and hope that with this new year we have health and prosperity. Thank you.
Great, thank you. The other student volunteer is Tam In-min. Hi, Tam. Would you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Tam and I'm from Vietnam. Actually, this is the last semester I joined in Mohawk, so I'm so excited. Can be a member in this event to share some interesting things about Lunar New Year in my country. And I wish you have a happy New Year with luck, happiness, and success. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So next slide, please. Okay, so we'll play a Kahoot game. So how much do you know about the Lunar New Year traditions? Test your knowledge playing our Kahoot. The top 3 scores will receive a $25 Amazon gift card. Please access kahoot.it on your phone or other device. So everyone in this meeting can play the Kahoot, so please feel free to access to kahoot.it.
Okay, Janet, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen here. So whenever you're ready for Kahoot, let us know.
Sure. So
Do you need the game pin?
Yes, I will share my screen in a second, so you can enter the room with the pin. Okay, would you please thumb up if you can see my Kahoot screen and hear the sound? Good, great. So the pin number is 113-6277. So let's wait a couple of seconds so that everyone can join.
Yes, and please let us know through the chat if you have any issues. And also just to say hello, please use the chat to say hello, say your name, say where are you watching us from.
So now it's full screen, right, Andre?
Yes, now it is.
Okay, cool. So let's wait 10 more seconds. Okay, so I think everyone is in the room. So let me start the Kahoot. So Lunar New Year, virtual celebration. So the first question is true or false? Lunar New Year is the beginning of a calendar year whose months are cycles of the moon. Yes, the answer was true. This was a little easy question, right? So let's go to the next question. So far Tanya is number 1. And next question. So number 2, when is the Lunar New Year in 2021? February 11th, February 12th, February 13th, February 14th. The answer was February 12th. In 2021, the Lunar New Year falls on Friday, February 12th. Oh, so Lobsang is the first right now. So let's go to the next question. What is the Chinese zodiac sign of 2021? Tiger, horse, ox, pig. Yeah, this is pretty obvious, right? The answer was ox. And the ox represents hard work, positivity, and honesty. Next question. Lobsang has a streak with 3 correct answers in a row. Good job. Next. Which country celebrates the Lunar New Year? China, Korea, Philippines, Vietnam.
What is which? It's all. There is no all.
You can select one.
Mhm.
Yes, all of them are the correct answers. Next question. In China, the Lunar New Year is commonly referred to as Spring Festival, Summer Festival, Autumn Festival, Winter Festival. The answer is Spring Festival, called as 春节 in Mandarin, right? Next question. Ooh, Wendy got the first. Nice. What is the name of Korean traditional cloth? Aojai, Hanbok, Qipao, Kimono.
Kimono.
Yes, the answer was Hanbok. Next question.
JJ gave us a wrong direction there.
And Queen is the first one right now. Next. In Vietnam, this is very important to avoid anything unpleasant throughout the year. What is this? The first visitor of the new year, the first food of the new year, the first song of the new year, the first word of the new year. So the answer is the first visitor of the new year. So in Vietnam, the first visitor of the new year is very important. So people invite specific person who they believe will bring luck to their house. Next question. Okay. In the Philippines, to bring luck and fortune, people prepare 12 different round fruits, noodles, flowers, fish. So the answer is round fruits. The round shape of the fruit symbolizes coins or money. So having these fruits is a sign of prosperity for the household. And the number 12 represents each month in a year. Great, next question. In Korea, if children perform a traditional bow sebae to their elders, they will get candy, stationery, pocket money, new shoes. Yes, the answer is pocket money. Next. What do Vietnamese people usually wear on the first day of Lunar New Year? So formal attire, traditional áo dài, casual clothing, polka dot dress. Yes, the answer is traditional áo dài. So Vietnamese people wear this beautiful traditional cloth áo dài on the first day of New Year. Next question. In China, for how many days people celebrate the Lunar New Year in 2021? 10 days, 12 days, 14 days, 16 days.
Oh, I didn't know it's that long. Korea just 3 days.
So the answer is 16 days.
Wow.
So in China, Lunar New Year celebrations last up to 16 days, but only the first 7 days are considered as a public holiday. Great. So next question.
I got the wrong answer, by the way.
You got the wrong answer, Mickey? Okay, so Filipinos eat this noodle representing good health and long life. What is the name of it? Pho, pancit, ramen, pad thai. Yes, the answer is pancit. Pancit is noodles cooked with soy sauce along with meat and vegetables such as chicken and shrimp. Great, next question. In Vietnam, this is not allowed on the first day of New Year as it is considered as taking away luck. What is this? Playing games, going outside to enjoy, sweeping house, washing clothes. The answer is sweeping house and washing clothes. So in Vietnam, people don't prefer doing house chores on the first day. They generally eat, play games, or go outside to enjoy. Next. So this is the last question. On the Lunar New Year, Koreans eat the rice cake soup called
Good question.
tikoy, banchan, mochi, 떡국. Yes, the answer is 떡국. So 떡국 is a soup made with sliced rice cakes in a clear broth, and the broth is usually made from beef. So let's see who won this Kahoot game. So the third winner is Tanya. The second winner is Tam. And the winner of this Kahoot is Queen. Congratulations. So for these 3 winners, please send your name and email address to me or Andrea in the chat privately so that we can send you the gift cards. Okay, so thank you for joining today. So now I'm passing it back to Andrea.
Thanks, Janet. Thank you so much for putting this fun Kahoot together for us. I hope you all enjoyed, and it was quite competitive from what I've seen on the scoreboard. Just give me a second to go back to our presentation. All right, hope you can all see and hear me well. Thank you for the confirmation. And now it is time for us to go to our Q&A part. So we had our attendees test their knowledges, and now we're going to test the knowledge of our panelists. To make this fun, I asked some students that don't celebrate the Lunar New Year, what would they like to ask to someone who does celebrate the date? So let's see what our first volunteer wants to know.
Hi, my name is Charla, and I am from the Canadian Healthcare Program. I have two questions regarding the Lunar New Year. First question is, why is Lunar New Year celebrated later than the typical New Year? And the second question is, what is the significance of the Dragon Dance in the celebration of Lunar New Year?
All right, great questions by Charla. So we had two questions now. Who would like to answer those? Maybe Maggie?
Yeah, I think I will answer the first question. For me, it's about a history because in Vietnam, people use the lunar calendar many years ago. I think many years ago. So we celebrate the Lunar New Year based on, I think it's about the history. So I don't know how to explain, but when I was born, I joined the New Year as with the lunar calendar. Yeah. And for the second question, the Dragon Dance is very popular in my country. It's represent for the luck and money. So many companies love to show the Dragon Dance on the first day when they open their company on the first day of the New Year for luck and money.
Awesome, thanks, Tam. Anyone else wants to add to that answer?
I would like to add a little bit to Tam. I believe that countries in Asia, long time ago, like few thousand years ago, all of them are agricultural country. So we work a lot with agriculture. And at that time, to determine the seasons and what was the time to seeding or start harvesting, something like that. They base a lot on lunar calendar. So that's why Lunar New Year or lunar calendar was used largely extensively in Asian countries. And later when the Western calendar from solar system came and we start using a new system. And I believe that lunar calendar have a extensive influence in the life of people in Asian as well. A lot of countries follow like horoscope and they try to forecast future using lunar calendar as well. Even recently, I read a novel about a student from Vietnam studying in Canada. When she started booking a ticket to come to Canada, her mom went to see a fortune teller, and the person using lunar calendar to find a good day for her to depart to Canada as well. So it's quite interesting for people from Asian countries to use a type of calendar system.
Thanks, Nathan. That's very interesting about choosing the day based on the luck of the year according to the lunar calendar. And we have another one. Let's see what our next volunteer asked us. Oh, we had a question about the Dragon Dance as well in this one. And I think Tam already covered that. But I have some pictures here in case you want to know how that looks like.
Yeah, Andrea, I also like to add some comments on dragon dance in Asian countries, especially in China. That will bring a good luck for the new year coming. As we mentioned that the lunar new year will come with according to the seasons, is welcoming and greeting spring coming. That's why New Year also called the Spring Festival. That's the meaning of it, especially for the business in Asian culture and in China. After the spring holidays, 7 days or 14 days later, and when they reopening their business, and typically the combination will be dragon dance or lion dance, and on top of it with some firework. So that's combination of the tradition to wishing and welcoming a new season and a new year coming, and the wish to dragon or lion will bring good luck and good money for the following year.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Maggie. I'm gonna move to the next question, and this comes from Part Maloney. So let me play the video for you.
Hello everyone, I am Pas Malani from the Business Genre program. I would like to ask, what are the different ways to celebrate the Lunar New Year? Are people wearing any traditional clothes? Are people making any new food variety on that day? Thank you everyone and have a great day.
All right, for me, the audio was a little bit low, so I'm just gonna repeat. He asked the different ways to celebrate the date, if there are any special foods or special clothing that you make or wear on that day. So I'll leave this one open as well for all the panelists to tell a little bit about their experience.
I will explain a little bit about Korea. Lunar New Year is one of the most important traditional holiday in Korea, along with Korean Thanksgiving Day at fall. And typically, this lunar holiday is the 3 days the holiday in Korea, but usually we use the holiday with the weekend together, so it can be like 5-6 days in general. And during this holiday, and many Koreans visit their family and gather the family together. And some people wear the Korean traditional clothes called Hanbok. But however, unfortunately, these days, not many people wear it, especially young people. It's difficult to see the wearing Hanbok at the Lunar New Year these days. And we talked about the dragon dance, but we don't have any dragon dance culture in Korea. And for the food, we eat many different kind of Korean food, including tteokguk. It was on our kids. It's a rice cake soup, and also noodle, which is japchae, and Korean pancake, and mandu, which is the Korean style dumpling. But it all depends on the family. So each family has a different style of food, but only one food is always there, is the rice cake soup, is the tteokguk. And with this food, with the whole family together, usually we do the a memorial ceremony for the ancestor. So we do like a formal bow with in front of the foods. So we think the ancestor can come and eat, ideally, but it's just like a myth. But we take this very important ceremony every year, and also we call the 새해 복 많이 받으세요, is a myth, which means that literally means have a good big fortune. So this is for the Korean, the Lunar New Year. Thank you.
Yeah, I would like to share like how we celebrate Chinese New Year in China. So for what people wear, so today I wear red. So red color will represent the holiday and for Chinese New Year. Like this year is my mom's year of ox. So for a person, if like in their year, they have to wear all red from inside out, from socks, belt, anything. So what I did online shopping to my mom and she came over to the house. Yeah, even she said, well, it's not necessary, but I'm still keep my tradition. I'm like, this is your year and please just wear all red just for the eve and the New Year day. So for the food in China, depending on the region, I will share with like in my region is in north of China. We will cook at least I think 10 dishes at least, and same as the Philippine culture needs to be all round, so like a fruit or plate. There's no square plate. That means not bad luck, but it's traditionally has to be all in round. And dumpling for sure, and you can eat it. And the timing to eat dumpling is very unique. It has to literally just past 12 a.m. in the morning with the firework. You can see very loud firework and the time to eat dumpling to bring you a special meaning, good luck or good fortune. And for the next day, and people need to pass the 12 a.m. To go through a new year. For the next day, also similar as the Vietnamese culture, the first guest to visit your house is extremely important, and they will bring you a very good luck, and you need to a certain words you can say and a certain word you can't say or talk in the new year. It's just for good fortune and good luck. And lastly, the red envelope. You need to bring a red envelope to person like has a younger age than you. Like for me, I still need to send my e-transfer envelope, red envelope to my niece and cousins. My mom also sent money to me, not a huge significant amount. It just have a meaning of it. Even I'm here, I was shopping yesterday at the Chinese grocery store. I still got some envelopes in case for someone visiting me or I'm going to visit someone. Yeah, good to share. Thank you.
Thank you, Maggie. That was very interesting about eating the dumplings at the right time. You said it was together with the fireworks. Is that what you do for the good luck?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, since we were... Yes.
Okay. Sorry,
Nathan,
I
please
just
go ahead.
wanted to share a little bit about how we celebrate that in Vietnam. Actually, I was from north of Vietnam, maybe Tam from south. She can share afterwards about how we celebrate that in south of Vietnam. But the New Year is in Vietnam is called Union celebration. So we have family gathering. I still remember if I'm in Vietnam right now, my uncle will organize a very big party there in Vietnam, and we meet each other after a year, speak to each other and see how was we were successful, or is there any progress in work or in the life. So we know each other, we tell each other about the life during the year within our family members or relatives. During this time is for me is a good chance for Vietnamese people to clean the house and prepare for a new year with a better success. And in terms of food, in North Vietnam, we have a square pancake. It's called bánh chưng. That is a traditional food from sticky rice. And a long time ago, because for that tile cake need to be cooked around 8 to 10 hours. So normally on the last day of the year, normally we have a big fire and to boil that cake within 8 to 10 years, and children can sit around the fire and talk and play. That was great. But nowadays, because of everything can be commercialized now, so we no longer do that. Bánh chưng can be purchased everywhere in Vietnam. But anyway, we still have party to gather our family, and we see friends, colleagues within the first 3 days of New Year. And also send to China, we give money to lucky money to young children. So I'm no longer receiving that anymore. Even in Vietnam, it's a good chance to spend money now. Thank you.
Thanks, Nathan. I'm just gonna move forward to the next slide because Janet kindly recorded a video to show us how the Korean traditional clothing looks like, hanbok, that GJ was just talking about. So let me play this video for you.
Hi everyone, I'm Janet from LCC. I will introduce you to Korean traditional clothes, Hanbok. Hanbok is elegant Korean traditional clothes with curved lines. They are usually made of cotton or silk. Koreans wear hanbok on special occasions and holidays such as Lunar New Year and Thanksgiving Day. Hanbok basically composes a top, 저고리, a vest, 배자, a skirt, 치마 for women, and pants, 바지 for men. People wear the bright color of hanbok on happy occasions like a wedding ceremony and a baby's first birthday. Hanbok has various decorations such as embroidery, stripes, and accessories. They embody richness, honor, good health, and long life. Thank you for watching the video. Please follow us on Instagram at Mohawk LCC.
That was great, Janet. Thank you so much. And I have another video actually. This one is from a student, and I think will complement nicely what Maggie was talking about, because she explains to us her family traditions and all the special food they make for Chinese Lunar New Year.
Hi everyone, my name is Allison, and how my family celebrates the Chinese Lunar New Year is by having a lot of food and traditional foods. So I'm just gonna be listing a few. One of the foods we'll always have is fish. We have this saying called 年年有余, which basically means that you're gonna have a surplus for the rest of the year. So even by the end of the year, you're still gonna have some leftover, which is good to carry out for the next year. Something else we like to have is dumplings. We actually make them homemade at home. And basically because dumplings kind of look like coins from back then, that's why we eat a lot of them. So then it also symbolizes wealth. So normally at home we have this tradition where we put a coin in one of the dumplings, and whoever eats the dumpling will have a lot of wealth for the rest of the year. Something else we like to have is noodles. Noodles, because they're long, they kind of represent longevity, meaning that you'll have a long life. Something else we also like to eat is glutinous rice cakes, which also Chinese saying is 年糕. That's the Chinese name for it. And we like to eat that because it kind of represents higher up. It means that you will do well in your business wise, as well as you'll have a better life. And then something else we like to have is sweet rice balls, and they're usually something we like to have at dinner or like after dinner for like a dessert, because they're round. They do represent togetherness, unity, and reunion, and so that's what we kind of do in Lunar New Year. We kind of gather as a family. And then something else we like to eat is fruit. Round fruits such as oranges, tangerines, pomelos, melon, especially yellow fruits, because they kind of look like gold because of the color, and it also represents togetherness because of its shape. And those are just a few of the things that we like to eat. I hope you guys learned a bit.
Definitely, I'm learning a lot today. And just to be conscious of our time, let me ask if the audience has any questions. So please, if you're watching and you have any questions for us, now is the time to ask. And let me see. No questions so far. You can use the chat if you want. And while we wait for any questions, let me ask Lobsan, because I know you're joining us and you're from Bhutan. So can you maybe tell us a little bit about what is the tradition over there? For what did you usually do to celebrate with your family and friends?
So in Bhutan, unlike China, we don't have the dragon dance or the fireworks, but it's kind of a family get together. So what we do is normally in the morning we start with a special like kind of a soup, a red rice soup, which is known as tukpa. So we start with tukpa, and then it's all about like having different traditional foods, like starting from morning till the end of the day. And some of the activities that like we may do as a family is going for a picnic, or maybe men playing the traditional game that is archery, or maybe going like visiting monasteries and temples and like doing our offerings. So these are some of the things that we do in Bhutan. So it's more of like a family day for us. Yeah, that's it.
Thanks, Lobsan. And we had a couple more questions here, but since we are short on time, I'm just going to skip through these ones. And here we were talking about Tikoi and Nyangao, which I think we already talked a little bit about the tradition. And as a final question I have for you, I'm going to play this one because I think it's very interesting, and everybody could, jump in and tell us what you think are the differences.
Hi, I'm Andreida Franco from the Office Administration Executive Program. My question is, if there are any differences between how you celebrate the Lunar New Year in Canada and your home country?
All right, so any differences from how you celebrate on your home country and how you celebrate now that you are in Canada?
That's a very unique question. Good question. To me, it's family, because I'm away from the family, so I can't really celebrate with my family member together. But what I normally did use the video chat and say hi to my family members. And also the food is some really traditional food. Maybe it's can't buy anywhere in Canada. To me, that's the difference. And also for the societies here, it's hard to experience the culturally New Year things, and it's just family small things to celebrate. Back home, New Year, Chinese New Year is like a Christmas here. So the entire of the country is red, and you could feel and celebrate it. But I mean, it's nothing to stop us to celebrate the Lunar New Year. And I'm glad in Canada is multicultural countries, and from country-wise and to our own college, international department, and we try to create opportunities to celebrate the cultural events. Yes.
Thanks, Maggie. Anyone else want to jump in to answer this question?
For me, just now I mentioned about how we celebrate that New Year in Vietnam. For me, since I came to Canada, we every year I try to call my families and wish them a New Year at home. And last few years, actually, we have a group of new immigrants, Vietnamese immigrants here in Canada. They organize an event as well. So we have a party. Normally, it is on Saturday of the week before the New Year. So we gathered around 100 people, chit-chatting and talking, because we don't have many chances to meet during the year. So it was a great chance to know more about each other, the situation of each family, and help each other as well. But unfortunately for this year, we can't do that. But we still can speak, talk together over the phone. So it's a good chance, I believe, that to help us to celebrate this event of the year traditionally.
Thanks, Nathan. Yeah, definitely this year is making more difficult to keep the traditions and meet with friends and family. Anyone else has anything to add to this question?
Maybe I can go.
Yeah.
So back in South Korea, my mom is a cook, so she's very good at cooking. So on the Lunar New Year, she makes like different kind of food, like tteokguk, pancakes, meat dish and seafood dish, like various dishes. But as I'm in Canada, and my cooking skill is not good as my mom's, so the only thing I can make is tteokguk, the rice soup, the rice cake soup. And usually in Korea, people make broth from scratch, like beef, meat, and bones. But here, I don't feel comfortable and I'm not confident at cooking. So what I do is I buy the Campbell chicken broth and make tteokguk with that, but still it tastes good. And the soup makes me feel like I'm at home. So that is the difference how I celebrate Lunar New Year in Canada.
That's great, Janet.
Yeah, we're missing homemade food, like from mom, right? The taste is
yeah, that good food made from scratch,
right.
With a lot of love for the family.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, everyone. I want to thank you all so much, our panelists, Maggie, Nathan, DJ, Tan, Lobzang, and Janet. We couldn't have done this event without you. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate everybody that joined to watch. And yeah, this concludes our event for today. Just a friendly reminder for the Kahoot winners, please send us a message with your email if you haven't already. You can share in the chat. And there's a very short survey at the end of the session. So if you want to give us your feedback, we would also really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. We'll say goodbye now and have a very nice day and a happy new year.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you.
all.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Happy Lunar New Year.